When Justin Trudeau and the Liberals were pushing the provinces to lock down the Canadian economy and racking up endless federal debt, Pierre Poilievre was the first Canadian in Canadian politics to call out that the interest rate hikes incoming, and he was talking about the rates going up, and he was 100% correct.
Rates will go up whether he wants them to or not. He cannot force any private actor to lend money at lower rates than that actor chooses. So rates can rise even when bank governors don't want them to.
In the next clip, Poilievre highlights how after Liberal policies, Canadians have the highest household debt in the G7 and the effects that the rate hikes will have on Canadian mortgages. And once again, Poilievre was right on the money.
After 8 years of this Prime Minister, we have the highest household debt in the entire G7. Household debt is now 7% higher than our entire GDP, Mr. Speaker. And now his inflationary deficits are shooting up interest rates. So how much will the average family have to plan to pay more in mortgage payments per month?
In the next clip, Poilievre took the time to go to Niagara Falls and showcase how much different housing costs are in Niagara, Ontario versus Niagara, New York.
Why does this cost $570,000 and this costs $210,000? Difference right over there. This is Niagara Falls, New York State in the US of A. This is Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. They're only 20 minutes apart.
Probably one of the most imminent threats to Canadian well-being is our disastrous healthcare wait times. And Pierre Poilievre has the best proposal compared to every other single politician in Canada, bar none.
Here we are today with a doctor shortage, but yet 19,000 foreign-trained doctors are banned from working. When they apply, they're run in circles by provincial gatekeepers that do years of study into the history of every single foreign-trained graduate. It's so bad that it's not just affecting immigrants. I recently met a young lady from Montreal who had to go to Ireland to get into med school because there were no places in Quebec. When she graduated, they wouldn't let her do a residency in Quebec, so she went to California. And after she's done in California, they won't take her back in Quebec because they don't accept California residents in the Quebec medical system. But guess what? The Irish Minister of Health wrote her a letter inviting her back to practice in that country.
This media attack needs to stop. We need to come to center in this country and sit down at the table and really look at the solutions that Poilievre has offered on all these major issues in Canada. And he's been doing it for years upon years. And Carney hasn't been doing that. Trudeau wasn't doing that. Jagmeet wasn't doing that. And whoever the NDP replaces was not doing that.